The Sweet Wine of the Year 2025. Opulent, complex, and always alluring. Sweet wines are a testament to winemakers' patience and dedication and bravery to produce wines that have been harvested so late in the season. The ability to bring all that sweetness and balance with harmony is a real skill, and these awards go to honour the winemakers that have got that perfectly right this year. Here are the exceptional finalists for this year's Sweet Wine of the Year. Our first finalist is the Nugan Estate Cookoothama Limited Release Botrytis Semillon 2022, a wine that encapsulates all the wonderful characters and aromas and flavours that Botrytis Semillon can bring, and packaged in a remarkable good value. Our next finalist is the Bortoli Noble One 2021, a dessert wine that doesn't really need any introduction. It put the style on the map in Australia, and it's still at the top of the tree. And our third finalist is the Brown Brothers Patricia Noble Riesling 2022, a wonderful combination of the joy that Riesling brings and that freshness with the richness that Botrytis adds to the palate. Now let's hear from all the finalists of the Sweet Wine of the Year.
Hi, I'm Matthew Nugan from Nugan Estate. The Cookoothama Botrytis, fantastic wine, grown in the Riverette and the MIA. It's perfect for growing Botrytis down there. We have cool, misty, foggy mornings in the autumn, followed by beautiful, dry, warm days, which now allows the Botrytis scenario to grow nicely. We then harvest in the small bins, bring into the winery for whole bunch pressing. We soak for 24 hours and then we inoculate with fruit enhancing yeasts. Fermentation takes about 2 months. We then take a portion of the wine and put it into 2-year-old seasoned oak barrels. The wine's got fantastic colour, as you can see, beautiful gold. On the nose, it's got dried fruit, apricot, fig, maybe a bit of orange peel. On the palate, it's just amazing. You can taste that dried fruit. Not too cloying, it's got a nice bit of acidity and you get a little bit of orange peel. I love having this with cheese, dried fruit at room temperature, or chilled. It goes great with sticky date pudding. I hope you enjoy it.
Introducing Bortoli's Noble One, first created by Darren de Bortoli in 1982. A sweet table wine that is regarded highly around the world. It can be chosen to be enjoyed with many of a dessert, also a lovely cheese platter with some dried fruit. But it also can be enjoyed with savoury dishes like duck l'orange or pork belly with star anise and a crab mousse.
My name's Tom Canning. I'm a winemaker here at Brown Brothers. I was responsible for making the Patricia Noble Riesling. Brown Brothers have been making Noble Riesling since the 60s. It's a really important wine in the history of our company, so much so that we've actually put it into our top tier range called the Patricia range. This range was named after the matriarch of the Brown family, Patricia Brown, and only the best wines make that range. So in relation to this wine, we work with viticulture really closely to monitor the botrytis infection of the grapes. Once it's in the winery, we want a nice, steady ferment that just accentuates those flavours, and we end up with the perfect balance of alcohol, sugar and acid in the final wine. I would serve this wine chilled. The flavour cues of marmalade, citrus, apricot, they go really well with any sort of desserts that reflect those flavours. Great thing about this wine is I always find it's a real conversation starter after a dinner party, and it really refreshes your palate. Sweet wine drinkers will love it, and also dry wine drinkers can really enjoy it as well. It means a lot to be acknowledged as one of the best sweet wines in the country. Awards like this are great for the recognition of that, and it also says that we're on our right course with the way that we're tiering these wines into our absolute top level Patricia wines. It sort of vindicates those decisions.